In case you didn't know, I suffered this disease called being very patty.
Guess who up in his bitch? Catch you ducking his flip. Dick who wanted my nigga is nothing. I'm boys when I'm slaying niggas be fuck are you saying?
How's everybody doing on this marvelous day? As you can see today, I'm giving you Miss Mary Poppins went to the market and got her some orange hair. I'm giving you orange juice realness. Like, I'm giving you orange, the annoying orange realness. Like, that's what I'm giving you today. I hope that everybody's doing good. I am doing good. Yes, girl. So today, as you can see from the title of this video, it is a story time. This story time is going to be about the time that his girlfriend texts me. I'm sorry, like, I've been meaning to do this video. This video happened in May, but every time I talk about it, I just get so mad. And I'm sorry if I get mad in this video, because I'm probably am going to get mad in this video, because just this whole story just makes me so mad. Like, so let me tell you guys how we first started talking. Me and this boy, we had first started talking through Snapchat, because he will always Snapchat me, him using a dark filter, using all those, you know those cute filters on Snapchat, and I would just always be like, oh, he's cute, but I'm not gonna like talk to him, because it's like, he never tried to talk to me, he just sends me pictures of him. So finally, one day I texted him, and I say, what do you want? Like, why do you keep Snapchatting me these pictures of you? And he was like, oh, I just wanted to get your attention, you are really cute. And I was like, oh, thank you, like, why didn't you just tell me? He was like, because, like, I wanted to see you pictures of me first, just so you know I'm not a catfish. And I'm like, okay, now you're making me think you're a catfish, but whatever. So, I gave him my number. I was like, here, text me. And then we was talking about everything. And he was such a nice guy. Like, we would go to sleep on FaceTime. And, like, we would just stay on the phone all night. Like, I had school in the morning. And we would stay on the phone till we both had to wake up, because we both waked up at the same time. And it just was so cute. Like, he lived in Atlanta and I live in Michigan, and it was like May, so the next month I was going on summer break. So I told him I was going to come down there. We was going to do whatever they have in Atlanta, just have fun. And I was literally going to plan a trip and everything, but girl, oh, I'm sorry, this just makes me so mad. Like, I just really thought he was a nice guy. So that's when I was in school. This is like a couple days after, you know, everything. Like, mind you, we would do this every night, going to sleep on FaceTime and all of that stuff. We would do that every night. Everything was so good. So, like, it was like, we was talking for like 3 weeks when this bull happened. So, I was in class. I was risking getting suspended, because, like, we were not supposed to be texting in my algebra class. Like, she would get so mad if you text in her class. But luckily, I have my purse, and I'll put my phone in there, and I'll act like I'm looking for something, and I'll just be texting. So, that's what I was doing. So, we was texting, and I text him good morning, because, like, he didn't text me good morning that day. Every morning, he'll text me good morning. While we on FaceTime, he'll tell me good morning, all this stuff, even if he told me already. So, I'm like, he missed it right. But he wasn't. So, he didn't text me that morning. I'm like, what is going on? So, I text him, good morning. And then he was like, well, the girlfriend, quote unquote, that's why I'm saying quote unquote. You're going to know why I'm saying quote unquote. The girlfriend was like, who is this? And I was like, nobody. The reason why I said nobody was because I'm so used to guys always wasting my time, and I really liked this guy, and I'm like, you know what, I don't even care, like, on to the next one. They always doing me like this. So I was like, nobody. And then she was like, no, who is this? Tell me right now. And I was like, girl, it's nobody. It's no big deal. I don't want your man. Your man want me, so stop texting me. And then she was like, no, tell me who this is right now, because I'm about to go off. Who is this? And like texting in capital letters and shit. And I'm like, girl, you all the way in a different state. You think I'm supposed to be scared? No, I'm not. So that's when I was like, you know what? This is Bambi. And your boyfriend was trying to talk to me first. And I don't want your man at all. You could keep him. I didn't even want him. Girl, I lied. I did want him. I wanted him so bad. Like, he was so fine. Like, oh my God. Like, girl, like, this is what he looked like. He was like caramel. He had like a nice body. He went to, he had a job. He had a car. He was a senior. But he was graduating. He was just so cute. Like, oh my God. Ah, he ruined that. So that's when I told her that, and she was like, oh, okay, well, can you please stop texting my boyfriend because my boyfriend don't want you. And I was like, you know what? Okay, bye. I blocked his number, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with these guys wasting my time. So that's when, like, the next day, I get a Snapchat from him. And he Snapchatted me and was like, can you please unblock my number and text me? So I texted him. And then that's when he was like, I'm sorry about everything that happened. That wasn't my girlfriend. That was me. I just was trying to see what you would see. Like, what you would do if my girlfriend really did text you. And if I really did have a girlfriend. And to see if you would keep this relationship on a down low. So, first of all, you said if your girlfriend really did text me. And then you just said if I can keep this on a down low. So, you basically just telling me, like, you want to keep me, like, as, like, a little down low ass girlfriend. Like, first of all, so everybody out there, please do not be a side chick to nobody. Do not be number 2 to nobody because you are number 1. Like, if I'm not number 1, then I don't want to be nothing. So, I was like, are you serious? Like, are you really serious right now? Like, what do I look like being your little side chick from out of state? What? Like, you not doing nothing for me? Like, it's just, ugh, make my fucking head itch. So then, that's when, I'm sorry, girl. My fucking wig itching. So then, that's when he told me, like, it's nothing like that. I didn't mean it to come off as like that. I don't have a girlfriend. I swear. He swore to God. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I can give him a second chance because everybody deserves a second chance. But nobody deserves a third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth. Okay, I believe in second chances, not third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth. So, yeah, so I gave him a second chance. And the second chance, it went by so good. He didn't do, you know, the fake texting as a girlfriend thing. The test. I'm not a test. He was trying to test me. He didn't test me anymore. And he didn't, you know, that was the only thing that he really did. So, like, we've been talking for like a month now. Because mind you, I told you guys this was like 3 weeks when we were talking. And then it was like a month within a week later. So then that's when the phone stopped ringing. He stopped texting me. And I'm like, you know what? What's the problem? So I texted him and I was like, why don't you text me anymore? He did not text me back. I texted him on Snapchat and I was like, I texted you. Why didn't you text me back? You're on Snapchat. Like, why are you ignoring me? And he was like, I'm not ignoring you. My phone is just dead. Really? But you're on Snapchat. Like, you're texting me from Snapchat right now. You're saying your phone's dead. So, that's when he just stopped talking to me, like, at all. I texted him the next morning, like, good morning. And he didn't text me back. I texted him a question mark the next day. He didn't text me back. And I was kind of hurt from it. But I wasn't too hurt. Because I'm like, you know what? We never really met in person. And, you know, I don't really even care that much. You're all the way out of state. And how can I really like somebody from out of state? I don't know. If you guys, I probably did it before. But I think I did it. But I didn't really like him that much as within, like, you know, to kiss his ass. Because I'm not going to kiss no one's ass just for you to be with me. Because that's telling me, like, you don't want to be with me. So I'm just going to fall back. Girl, that is the end of the story time. And always remember, hunty, if you are not slaying, what the fuck are you saying? And until next time, slay until your hair turn gray. Slay until your hair turn gray.